Today we're trying out some Spanish football hospitality at CD Castellón, who play in the second division of Spanish football. For some background, CD Castellón is based in the east of Spain, around a 1 hour drive north of Valencia. And today's game was an evening kickoff, and with a few hours to go until kickoff, we made our way to the club shop. The shop itself was fairly small, but it was packed full of memorabilia and quite a bit of merchandise, including some black and white shirts, which are the home colours of CD Castellón. And we don't always pick up a home shirt, but we thought we might need this later on, and we added a new pin badge to the collection. At this point, we still had around 30 minutes to go until the VIP doors opened, so it was off to a local fan bar, and we did spot a few Pablo Hernandez fans, a former player and a Leeds legend. Today's game was a second division match versus Sporting Gijon, and as we made our way outside, we spotted the team arriving and the away fans cheering them in. Now, time for some hospitality, as the time was 7:30 and the VIP entrance was open. So we made our way up a few steps, a lovely welcome, and we received a lanyard on entry. Pre-match, we did have access to an exclusive VIP lounge. Not too busy inside, really like the casual decor, and there was some more memorabilia in display cabinets as you made your way through the lounge. Something else we spotted, complimentary snacks which were laid out on the tables. And a fun fact, Del Bosque used to play for the club. We were told there was more food later, so after trying a few snacks, we made our way over to the open bar where there was a good choice of soft drinks. A good place to relax pre-match with some olives, nuts and crisps. And something else we spotted, which we've not seen before, a dedicated space for the patron saint of Castellón. And there was a door to enter where fans can then pay their respects inside the oratory. One thing we were praying for, a good game of football, and at this point we did make our way into the stand, down a few steps, and past the players who were warming up inside the gym. Now time for something a bit special, and we were handed an umbrella which was needed, as we made our way onto the side of the pitch, and at 7:50 we watched the players warming up. And this was pretty awesome. We got to meet Pablo Hernandez and some of the first team. By this point, kickoff was fast approaching, so we made our way to our allocated padded seats. We were then given a gift bag, and inside the gift bag, a team sheet, a matchday programme, some snacks for the match, a letter from the club, and a scarf. There was also in-seat drink service, and we received a pizza delivered to our seat a bit later on. And two more nice touches. There were TVs for replays, and if you needed them, there were blankets. And VIP tickets were €60, and this was for the 24-25 season. And in the end, our prayers were answered because it was an incredible game of football, which finished 4-3 to CD Castellón. After the match, the players did come and greet the fans. And to finish off an awesome VIP package, we did have a private meet and greet with the first team, and an opportunity to get footballs and shirts signed. A big thank you to CD Castellón for hosting us, an amazing match day. And finally, a question for you guys. Where should we go for the next padded seat?